I was speaking recently to someone about what we call the ring of fire. When you first come to this church, sometimes when you first come into the true sense of science, it can be so exciting, so wonderful. You might have a first few healings. But then comes a time maybe when the healings don't come so fast, or you have to go through a very difficult time. We actually heard about that in a few testimonies tonight. And you feel as if you're being tested. Nothing's happening. But if you keep going, if you keep persisting, if you keep working at it, the light does break and the healing does come. And along with that, as Florence was mentioning tonight, your beliefs fade away and you get this tremendous understanding of the truth. It is well worth that testing time, and this is what we call the ring of fire. And how wonderful it is to hear of those of you coming through that ring and not going back, but going forward with the strength and the help of God. In Mrs. Eddy's article on Faith Cure, which is in Retrospection and Introspection, page 54, she says, "Millions are believing in God or good without bearing the fruits of goodness, not having reached its science. Belief is virtually blindness when it admits truth without understanding it. There is danger in this mental state called belief, for if truth is admitted but not understood, it may be lost. The work of healing in the science of mind is the most sacred and salutary power which can be wielded. My Christian students, impressed with the true sense of the great work before them, enter this straight and narrow path and work conscientiously." This is what it is about. Entering this path, staying on this path, working out our problems, just as you would work out a math problem. You wouldn't sit and believe it could be done. You would take that problem and you would work it out and you would keep working until you got the answer. And when you get that answer, it's a tremendous feeling of victory. It's a victory worth working for, because that victory comes from God Almighty. I am so grateful to learn these lessons here in this church. Those were wonderful readings tonight on obedience. Thank you both for them, and such good testimonies of true spiritual growth. So grateful to be here.
Thank you.